Yo, 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 what up, y'all? What up? It's your boy Fred the Jig, and I'm kind of talk Magic basketball. Yeah, this is part one of a magical off season that I'm looking forward to my Orlando Magic or our Orlando Magic to have, right? Okay. I think we have a big decision to make for us. We have to add at least one more guard on this team. I love the foundation of Suggs, Paolo, and Franz. I don't think there's nothing we have to do with those three players at all. Not a trade. Not Paolo, but Franz anywhere to get Ingram or nothing like that. No, none of that. We're trying to add a fourth and a fifth starter. That's what we're doing. Even if we have to move Wendell Carter in a deal to make that happen, right? So say if we want to cut Portland, because the two guards I'm really looking at that's trade wise for us would be DeJounte Murray, and I say him because he has defense along with offensive game and the ability to get to the rim on his own. And if we can get him back in that dominant, maybe not always dominant on the ball, but somebody else to also play on the ball a little bit, man, maybe we get a Markel folks that can shoot out of DeJounte Murray, you know. Also, the thing with DeJounte Murray, we seen him and Paulo go at it a while ago, and say if not that Paulo isn't a great leader, but say if we needed somebody, if Paulo ever made a decision and we needed somebody to stand up to Paulo, I think Murray could be that type of figure we can need that challenge Paulo the way he challenged Paulo when he first came in, right? All right. I'm thinking that has a chance to fit mainly because Murray has defense, which is a staple of our team, you know. But I think Murray's the bigger swing, but the person that I think that might actually work better with us would probably be Simons, Anthony Simons. And I say that because Anthony Simons can play better than Murray without the ball. That's not saying that he won't play on the ball some. He will play on the ball some, but he can play Murray better than Murray without the ball. He gives up. He doesn't have the defense that we want, right? A great defender. No, he's not that. And think about Murray too as well. I want you to think about this. Murray has been declining as a defender, even though I think in our team, Murray's defense will step back up, being that we got great team defense overall. You know what I mean? But if we can improve Murray's defense, maybe we can improve Simon's defense a little bit. And what Simons has over Murray to me, you know, what Simons has is he has extended 3-point range. Murray can shoot the three, but Simons has been on that Dame Lillard train, and he has learned to extend his 3-point range, which gives even more spacing for our Orlando Magic team, who would wreak havoc with that type of spacing. So let's be honest. Simons, Orlando kid, you know what I mean? His favorite team is Orlando. His mom named him after Penny Hardaway, Anthony Hardaway. So this is almost like a dream come true. Imagine this now. If we're able to put, I know I've seen a lot of people sending Wendell Carter out in that trade. Not saying that I wouldn't send him out in that trade, but I definitely think we have a chance to if we get Simons over here, an Orlando native, and if we could send somehow a Cole Anthony and 2 first-round picks and a deal to Portland, you see what I'm saying? And a deal to Portland. If we could do that, send Cole Anthony and 2 first-round picks, and let's say this, even if we had to put Wendell Carter in, if we can get a Robert Williams back, like I seen that on the lockdown Magic, right? I'm not willing to give up AB or Jet. I would have maybe gave up Jet before AB, but because we don't know what Jet can give us, and if we trade, that's why I put Cole Anthony in this deal, because if we trade Cole Anthony, We need somebody to come off the bench and score. That's perfect to give Jet Howard the opportunity. That's why I want to keep Jet Howard on the top. And I also want to keep Anthony Black here because we can move on for folks. We can move on for folks. We get this other key starter. We move on from folks. We get Anthony Black those minutes. We take Jet Howard. We get him the Cole Anthony minutes. You see what I'm saying? We're sitting in a good position. We got Jonathan Isaac still. Our problem is we're going to need another bid. We getting Robert Will. We getting Robert Williams in that deal if it's up to me. So maybe we give them Cole Anthony and Wendell Carter. They got Wendell Carter, who will be a great trade piece. They can still move while they're moving off of Broad and stuff like that. They're going to eventually need a point guard that's not challenge. That's not trying to take over the point guard job from Scoot or take over the two guard job from Shaedon Sharpe. Right? Cole Anthony is the perfect type of guard to go there, especially with his dad, Greg Anthony, playing for Portland before. You got to think about this now. This could work both ways for both teams, right? And then so Cole Anthony also has great team chemistry and camaraderie. You know what I mean? He's a good rallier of the team. Right? So what you do here is you can sell this to Portland. Sell this, y'all going to be one of the bottom 3 teams. You need somebody, a glue guy to help keep y'all together. Cole Anthony is one of those. You get him on a 5-year deal pretty much. You know what I mean? Get him 5 years. You got the money go up a little bit. But yeah, hey, we taking that extra contract off of Robert Williams who didn't give you no production last year. And also we sending you back Wendell Carter who's going to give you more. He's more, not say he's healthier to me than a Robert Williams, but a rebounding big that can space the floor. Maybe he can play a little bit with Aiden, maybe not. Either way, when you take Aiden out with his inside game, you get the spread game of Wendell Carter Jr., which will be great for them, and allow their guards like Scoot and Shaedon Sharpe to attack the paint with the spacing that provides for them. You know what I mean? So what I like about this deal is, like I say, Simons is an Orlando kid. I think he'll fit in great with his team. His favorite team is Orlando, and I think he can fit in whether he become a 2, the second scorer, or the third scorer. Because actually bringing him in allows us to allow Franz more of his cutting ability to the rim, backdoor cuts, and things that got Franz Wagner going in games where his jumper would come around. And I do think Franz will shoot way better than he shot this year. I think that was a fluke year for Franz and his shot. I don't know if it was because of the extreme grueling offseason where they won a championship with his team. I don't know what it was, but I just know that that's not the regular Franz Wagner shot that we were seeing miss as much, you know. Also, I would really love if we send Wendell Carter in this trade and get a Robert Williams back, and we have to get rid of Ingles. We have to let Ingles go and sign him. Try to bring Ingles back because that's what. Let's bring Ingles back on a minimum. We're gonna bring him back on a big deal. Bring Ingles back on a minimum deal. We paid you $11 million last year. You weren't worth nowhere near $11 million. We get you on a minimum deal and come back and bring that camaraderie and that team play that we like, or extra player builder up, and you good. I like you and Mo Wagner, the tenacity and the no back down in both of those players, even if we don't use Ingles on the court. So I'm willing to definitely drop the team option on Ingles and try to sign him to a vet minimum or something like that, or maybe, give him a couple $1 million or something, but nothing big. Make the room so that we can absorb this Robert Williams contract and also get Simon's contract in here. You send out Wendell, who was on a very team-friendly deal. You giving them Cole Anthony too, right? And 2 picks now. Giving them Cole Anthony and 2 picks. But the picks I want to give them is the Denver pick next year and then the pick that we got from the Suns, that type of jump, that pick that we got, the second of the three picks from between the Suns and Washington, and us. Yeah. So that's what I really want to do. I wouldn't mind, like I said, Murray, but I think giving up Murray, we're going to get Murray, we're going to have to either give up a Jet or we're going to have to give up an AB inside of the deal. And so I would rather take a lesser deal with Simons, even though he doesn't have the defense and he's a lower profile player, to bring somebody who loves the Magic, you know what I mean, there. And I think he'll fit in seamlessly with his team. The floor spacing will be very nice. And even though we get Robert Williams in that deal, we have to, y'all listening to me? We have to go out there and sign either Isaiah Hardestein, or Claxton. Then maybe we can get Hardestein a little bit cheaper than Claxton. But either way, we need one of those two bigs if we trade off Wendell Carter, even if we get Robert Williams back. It's your boy Fred the Jit, man, and I'm out. Holla at me, like, share, and subscribe. I'll be tuning back in soon to y'all. Y'all keep in touch with me. Peace out.